So, Roblox has officially screwed up and has made the worst update they could ever make and could ever put out. They have officially rolled out the worst chat restrictions you could ever think of. So, pretty much to break down this update, as a lot of you guys might have seen this coming, they rolled out age verifications, which you can do either through uploading an ID and / or taking a picture of your actual face and uploading it to an sort of AI scanner thing, which is also undergoing tons of lawsuits at the moment. This is actually an insane thing for Roblox to do, and lots of people have already lost their voice chat and their chatting privileges with other people due to the fact that they do not feel comfortable sharing their face or IDs to Roblox. Now, honestly, I don't blame people for not feeling comfortable uploading their face to a facial scanner company website thing that has already been undergoing lots of lawsuits. And I also understand why people don't want to give some multi-million-dollar company their actual personal ID with all of their info on it, like a driver's license or something of that sort, or a passport. Now, of course, if you have done the age check, or if you have uploaded your ID, you will see that you are no longer able to chat with people of certain age groups. These have been restricted, and there is a list, of course, of specific groups that people can chat with based off of their age ranges. Okay, so I did pull up the list for the age ranges, so I'm going to read this based off of the list. So for anybody under the age of 9, you can chat with users that are under 13 years old. Pretty reasonable. If you are the age of 9 to 12, you can chat with people under 16. Again, kind of reasonable. If you are the age of 13 to 15, you can chat with users 9 to 17 years old. If you're the age of 16 to 17, you can chat with users between the age of 13 and 20. If you're 18 to 20, you can only chat with users 16 or older. And if you are above the age of 21, you can chat with users 18 and older. Now, do note that you do have to either, for one, scan your face into the AI scanner to have it estimate your age, or two, upload an ID to verify your age. So for example, if you're actually the age of 17, but Roblox thinks you're 12, you will only be able to communicate with the ages that are for people the age of 12 rather than communicate with the age group for people who are 17, which really sucks because not everybody has a verifiable ID that are below the ages of 18. Well, no, hold on, let me rephrase that. Not everybody has a verifiable official ID that they can use to verify their age, especially ones that are under the age of maybe about 15, 16, because a lot of you guys don't have your driver's permits or licenses, so that's really kind of, unless you have some sort of other ID that you can use, you probably can't really verify. And of course, you would have to go through your parents to verify to chat with people in-game. Now, for an example, since I am a verified 20-year-old on Roblox because I gave them my ID back whenever the voice chat was first released, because I wanted to use the voice chat because I thought it would be funny. Since I'm a verified 20-year-old, I can chat with users 16 and older. I had to look away from my screen and I died. This also means if I am in-game, or if I have befriended people that are under the age of 16 or do not have their age verified, or their face scanned, I can no longer chat with them in messages nor in-game. This has also upset lots of people, considering a lot of creators and stuff have fans that are obviously younger than them, and they can no longer talk to them. People can no longer really trade in games. It's made it very difficult for trading and for talking in games, especially co-op games as well. It's very difficult to do those unless you have people of your age range, or if you have these people on a different platform that you can talk to. You can no longer talk to them on Roblox. Also, another thing with the age check, the facial scanner has actually already been proven to be extremely inaccurate, and also they are going through a lawsuit. The company that they are using, or the app, whatever they're using, is currently undergoing a lawsuit. Actually, let me look at the reasons for that right here. Okay, so I can't look it up, the exact reasons why the AI, I'm just gonna call it a company that they're using to age check people is undergoing a lawsuit. I can't find the direct reason, but if somebody could comment that, that would be lovely. I looked up AI age verification lawsuits, and lots of things popped up, like character AI lawsuits, Roblox lawsuits, etc., etc. But I can't find the exact reason. But of course, I don't think it's a good thing that an AI company is being. I don't think it's a good thing that Roblox is using an AI company that's being sued. Let me say that. I really don't know what I think about this update. I mean, I really hate it because, like, now it is really impossible for me to talk to a lot of my friends because a lot of them refuse to verify their age with an ID, and also some of them are not in the age groups that I can talk to. I think all of my friends are actually the age group that I can talk to, but lots of them don't want to verify their IDs or don't really have an ID they can really verify with, which really sucks. So lots of people that I usually play Roblox with have now lost their ability to chat with me, which makes it really difficult for us to communicate in-game, and so now we kind of have to use Discord or Instagram or some other form of communication besides Roblox, which really sucks because this also means I can't voice chat with them either. Unless it's through Discord again or Instagram or whatever. Now, of course, in certain aspects, this can kind of sort of be a good thing, considering this does make it a bit hard. This makes it harder to communicate in general, which really isn't what we wanted. But, I mean, at least it's something that is an attempt at trying to protect children, I guess, but this feels more of we're trying to get your personal data to a lot of people. But again, like, completely removing chats for certain ages does kind of affect games that involve, like, trading items and, again, like, co-op team games, things like that. But again, I really don't think anybody under the age of 13 should be talking to strangers on the internet. I think they should be playing with school friends and stuff like that, rather than trying to play with people that they don't know on the internet. But that's just me personally. Now, another thing I do want to talk about in this video is a lot of people are pointing the blame at Schlep for doing what he was doing on Twitter and his whole termination from Roblox and the whole Free Schlep movement. A lot of people are blaming him, saying that he wanted this, he asked for this. However, whenever the AI age verification started to roll out, Schlep has also expressed how he completely disagrees with this. He thinks it is not a good idea, and he has also asked Roblox to revert this idea and remove it. So no, I don't entirely blame him for this, but I will point out one thing that I did notice when I had Twitter and before I deleted Twitter. I did notice that whenever there were lawsuits going around with Roblox, he was just kind of, I don't mean to get political in any shape, way, or form on my channel, but he was platforming, I'm gonna turn the volume down, geez, sorry. He was sort of platforming a lot of politicians that were for AI age verification and were actually pushing for that, which he wasn't entirely platforming them because, I mean, he was only sharing about their lawsuits and he had followed them and was supporting what they were doing. However, their whole thing was for this to happen, and I kind of wish he would have called that out because there are some that had made outright he follows these people, by the way, and they made outright posts about Roblox doing AI age verification. And that's exactly why Roblox is doing this, because these are the people that sued Roblox, and Schlep didn't really speak out against them doing it until Roblox actually did it. However, I do want to more or so blame the politicians that took advantage of this whole situation to push out something that people are entirely against and make up this narrative that Roblox needs to do something like AI age verification that's not going to help, because David Baszucki and Matt Kaufman listened to these ideas and they are using them because of the fact that the same people who want AI age verification are the ones suing Roblox. Now, granted that Schlep did see these posts of, oh god, what's her name? I'm gonna name one right now. She's an attorney general, I think, Liz Morrill? I'm gonna put the spelling of her name in the video. I don't know if I pronounced it properly, but I looked on her page on Twitter after Schlep had shared some posts of hers, and I kept checking her Twitter, and then I did see her mention a few times about AI age verification, and specifically Roblox adding AI age verification, and that she was advocating for it. And to me, I really do hate the fact that I really hate to be political on here, but I hate the fact that certain politicians were trying to take advantage of Roblox's issue so they could push out something that actively invests in people's privacy. I don't think invest was the right word. Invest. There's another word that starts with an I I'm trying to use, but pretty much invades the privacy of users, such as AI age verifications and uploading your IDs to games and to these websites so that way they can quote-unquote verify that you're the age you say you are. But I'm gonna give you a scenario here, okay? So say I have a child. Say my child is 6 years old. And say I give my child an iPad for Christmas so she can play games on there. I don't put any parental controls on this iPad. Which of course I wouldn't. This is hypothetical, by the way. I don't have a child. And nor would I buy my child, a 6-year-old, an iPad. Well, give or take. No, actually no, I wouldn't. I would wait. But anyway. This is all hypothetical, but say I have a 6-year-old child, I give her an iPad for Christmas. I don't put any parental controls on it or anything like that. So she's free to download whatever app she wants, she's free to get on whatever website she wants and can get onto. And say she decides to download Roblox, right? Now note, I'm not checking this or anything. And say she puts her she makes an account. And instead of using her real birthday, or she makes an account, she does not get my help. And of course, she does not add any email or phone number to the account because, of course, she doesn't have an email or phone number. Well, I think iPads don't have... No, they connect to your phone number. Anyway. Say she's doing all this behind my back, and, I don't care. I don't check her iPad. I don't have any parental controls on the iPad. So I have no way of knowing what she's downloading, no way of knowing what she's getting on the iPad because I did not put parental controls on the iPad. Now say, of course, she downloads Roblox, she's creating an account, she has no verified email or phone number to put on this account, right? Now say that she puts her age instead of course, her normal age, 6 years old. She decides to put her age as my age right now, 20. Now, if she's able to access stuff on Roblox that she shouldn't be able to access at 6, because of course there were no parental controls on the iPad, and she decided to lie about her age because of course she's a kid, and of course kids are kids. They do things like that all the time. But whose fault is that? Is it my fault because I was not carefully watching what she was getting into? Or is it Roblox's fault because they didn't scan her face or let her take pictures of her face to give to them to quote-unquote verify her age? Or is it my daughter's fault for being a child? It would be my fault, right? Because as a parent, I should be putting parental controls on her electronics. I should be not, of course, being a really overly strict parent, but reasonably watching and monitoring her iPad and helping her with signing up accounts so that way, number one, she has a verified phone number and email on the account so that way the account cannot get hacked. Or so that way it's harder for the account to be hacked, is what I should say. And I should also... Wait, what was it? Oh my god, I think I just lost track of what I was saying because I died. Anyway, what I was saying, it would be my fault because I should have parental controls on the iPad so that way it requires a password that only I know or it requires me to verify with my thumbprint or whatever for her to download Roblox, and then I should stay on the iPad and I should help her create the account so that way she can put it under my phone number and my email so that way the account cannot get stolen or hacked from her. And I should also, help be the one to sign her up for an account so that way I can put her age, her real age, and everything on there and access parental controls on the Roblox app itself. Because see, like I said before, there are things Roblox can do towards that would be better on their end for child safety, but whenever it comes down to a parent not helping their child create an account, or even in some cases a parent helping their child lie about their age on Roblox, that becomes the parent's fault at that point, and Roblox really can't do anything beyond that point, and really shouldn't, because asking people to upload their IDs when it's really not necessary, and asking people to take pictures of their face so an AI bot and an AI company that's currently undergoing a lawsuit can verify their age. It should not have to happen, and it should not be happening because that's a major invasion of privacy. Oh, and I'm dying. I was just trying to unpause my video. But yeah, I don't like this update at all. I don't agree with it. I think this is a major problem, and Roblox does have an issue with predators, obviously. Oh my god, and you're just gonna camp the spawn now, so that way I can't move, I can't go anywhere. Yep, of course. But I don't think any of this is the way to go. There are other suggestions that I have openly said that I think could possibly work if Roblox would be willing to actually try them. Now, of course, I don't think this update is going to last, but I mean, it could, because David seems pretty set on this being a thing for Roblox from now on, which AI age verifications. And a lot of games have also gone completely quiet. A lot of people are not talking in games anymore because they kind of literally can't. But obviously, the issues such as predators being on Roblox will never be able to be fully stopped, but of course it can be helped and be more prevented, I guess. But obviously not in the put in your personal information so that way we can verify that you're the age that you said you are and that you're the age the AI said and blah blah blah. But anyway, I really don't like this update, and I really do hope it gets removed, because I would really love to be able to talk to people in game and stuff again. And I really hope that Roblox does come to realize that there are better ways to handling the issues they have than just doing this and kind of completely deleting. This is almost the equivalent of completely deleting their chats, honestly, because a lot of people are refusing to verify and stuff, and a lot of people are refusing to scan their face. And now it's causing to a point where a lot of people just can no longer talk to each other. But I just wanted to come on here and talk about this update, because honestly, it's really saddening to see Roblox kind of just killing their own website. But of course, people like me are still gonna continue to play Roblox, because again, like, I love Roblox. I've been playing it for a while. I don't love this boss, though. But I think they will probably eventually remove it, because a lot of people, even though they say a lot of people have already scanned their face, a lot of people did that to kind of be like, hey, look, like, it's inaccurate. I'm like 20 years old and it's saying I'm like 12. And honestly, this is one of the updates that has probably gotten one of the like worst feedbacks ever. And I was looking through my messages with my friends, and a lot of them I can no longer talk to because they didn't scan their face. The AI probably said that they're younger than what they actually are, and a lot of them refuse to. Like my friend Saif, he openly told me that he can't chat on Roblox anymore because he's not going to upload his ID to the website, and I don't blame them. I don't blame any of them. I mean, I was kind of stupid for doing that in the first place just because I wanted voice chat. And even then, Even when I uploaded my ID for voice chat, they removed it. So now you don't have to upload an ID or anything to use Roblox voice chat. You literally just go in your settings and turn it on and off. That's literally all you do, I'm pretty sure now. But anyway, that's it for now. I really hope this update doesn't stay, and I know all of you definitely hate it as much as I do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.